The life of $1. Imagine a single dollar. One person spends it immediately. Another saves it forever. A third invests it. 10 years later, those $3 tell three completely different stories. Today, let's follow that third dollar and discover why investing is one of the most powerful financial habits you can build. People often think investing is about the stock market. It isn't. The stock market is only one place where investing happens. At its core, investing is very simple. It's giving up spending money today, so your money can produce more money tomorrow. Think about a farmer. He could eat every seed he harvests. He'd never go hungry today, but next season, there would be nothing to plant. Instead, he sacrifices some of today's harvest and plants it. Months later, one seed becomes hundreds. That's investing. The same principle applies to money. Every shilling you invest becomes a worker. Instead of working alone for money, your money begins working for you. That's one of the biggest mindset shifts in personal finance. Poor people work for money. Wealthy people make money work for them. Remember our $3? The first dollar disappeared the moment it was spent. The second dollar stayed exactly where it was. But the third dollar was given a job. It started earning more dollars. Let's go back to the second dollar. It was saved safely. Nothing bad happened to it, but something quietly happened around it. Prices increased. The dollar itself didn't change, but what it could buy did. That is called inflation. Now, let's check on our third dollar again. It earned a small return. Then those earnings started earning returns too. Year after year, the growth became larger. Not because the investment suddenly became magical, but because time allowed those returns to build on each other. Saving is important. In fact, investing without savings is dangerous. Savings protect you from emergencies. Investments build your future. Imagine leaving your money under a mattress. Every year, prices rise. Food costs more. Rent increases. Fuel becomes more expensive. If your money isn't growing at least as fast as inflation, you're actually becoming poorer, even though your bank balance hasn't changed. Think of it like trying to climb an escalator that's moving down. If you stand still, you slowly go backward. Investing is what helps you move faster than inflation. Most people think investing makes you rich overnight. That's gambling. Real investing looks boring. And that's exactly why it works. Imagine rolling a tiny snowball down a snowy hill. At first, it barely grows. But the longer it rolls, the larger it becomes. Investing works the same way. Your investment earns returns. Then those returns earn their own returns. Then those returns earn even more returns. This is called compound growth. It's often described as the eighth wonder of the world because small, consistent investments over many years can become surprisingly large. Time matters more than trying to find the perfect investment. Starting early, even with small amounts, often beats starting late with much larger sums. So, where exactly did that third dollar go to work? It might have bought stocks of companies like Apple, Microsoft, Coca-Cola, or Toyota, becoming co-owner of the companies. It might have been invested in bonds, loans made to governments or companies in exchange for interest. Acquired real estate to generate rental income while increasing in value over time. Or in money market funds which offer lower risk and are often suitable for people beginning their investment journey or saving for shorter-term goals. Or better still, invested in businesses that solves real problems and generate profits. Notice something? These investments are very different, but they all share one purpose. They put your money to work. And could our third dollar have disappeared? Absolutely. If it had been invested without understanding the risks. Investing isn't about chasing quick profits. It's about putting money to work wisely and giving it enough time to grow. The biggest mistake beginners make is chasing whatever is trending. If everyone is suddenly talking about a certain investment, that doesn't automatically make it a good one. Invest because you understand what you're buying, not because you're afraid of missing out. Before you invest your first dollar, ask yourself 4 questions. Do I have an emergency fund? Am I paying off expensive debt? Do I understand what I'm investing in? Can I leave this money untouched for several years? If the answer to these questions is yes, you're in a much stronger position to invest wisely. Investing should never feel like placing a bet. If someone promises guaranteed high returns with no risk, that's usually a warning sign, not an opportunity. The best time to plant a tree was years ago. The second best time is today. Investing isn't about becoming rich next month. It's about giving your future self more choices, more freedom, and greater financial security. Remember, saving protects your money. Investing grows it. The sooner your money starts working for you, the less you'll have to work for money forever. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Practical Steward, where we simplify money, build better habits, and take practical steps toward lasting financial freedom.